Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I am super excited today. We will be adding some fall decor throughout the apartment, and I will be showing you 2 DIYs. If you're new, my name is Sierra, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for clicking on another video. Without further ado, we're going to jump right in. I'm going to start off by tackling the dishes, and then move on to starting the DIYs, that way the paint can dry.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling.
For the first DIY, I'm going to be making these stacked books with our names on it. I feel like everyone's got these and they are adorable. So I went ahead and picked up 4 books from the Dollar Tree. Normally they do have quite a few chapter books, but this was all I was able to find and they worked perfect. I also picked up this pack of adhesive stencils from there. I already had the paint on hand and the jute string that I used to tie them together, so this only cost me about $5 to make and I love the way it came out. This DIY was so simple. The only thing I had to do was paint the outside covers of the books. I let that dry and stacked them together. Once they were stacked together, I gave them a second coat. Then I just had to decide which names I wanted to put where. I put on the adhesive stencils and painted on the letters with that green paint I had. I went ahead and let that dry fully before I put the jute string on. I did put a small dab of hot glue to hold the string in place where I tied the bow, but that wasn't necessary, and that's it.
Cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu.
Now we are going to get into our second DIY. This was inspired by a centerpiece from Kirkland's this year. It was around $70, which is crazy for seasonal decor. So I'm going to show you how we make one similar by using 6 of these small wooden crates as the base from Dollar Tree. I'm going to hot glue these all together and make sure they're secure before taking some jumbo popsicle sticks to give the side a more flush look and make it look like one cohesive piece. Once I have everything glued, I'm going to take this gray paint I already had on hand and fully coat this in paint.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Come back when I'm with you. lighted fires. The words repeat because we're scared of the sound.
I'm sure you guys have noticed that this kitty is always around me. He is a total mama's boy. This is Simon. He is our oldest kitty. He's only 3 years old, and he is such a stinker, but he is always by me and always has to be in everyone's business. Now that those crates are fully coated in paint, I'm going to take this yard sign from the dollar store that said family, friends, and a football, and I'm going to go ahead and break off the straight plaques that say friends and family. I'm going to use those as the base for our candle holders.
Falling out,
Don't mind my hair. I have already been cleaning and starting on some DIYs, but I wanted to take a little break while those boards dry and show you guys what I picked up this year for fall. I only picked up a few pieces to actually decorate. Mostly the stuff I picked up was for that DIY, but the pieces I did pick up I am in love with, so I wanted to go ahead and share them with you guys. The first place I'm going to share is Hobby Lobby. The first thing I picked up was this little ceramic pumpkin. I just thought it was so cute and matched to the rest of our decor. The bottom is like this tan color, and then the top is more just this white with this brown twisted stem. The thing I picked up were these two pumpkin picks. I love that they were more of the burnt orange rather than that bright Halloween orange. This is more of the color I wanted to go for this year. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Next thing I picked up was this white pumpkin. It's also going to be for that DIY basket. I just thought this was the perfect size, and the stem has some really cute detailing on it. I also picked up 3 of these little greenery picks. I'm going to use these to fill in the DIY, but also use them on that tiered tray if I need something to fill in. Next, I picked up these burlap leaves. It has 16 in here, so that's a really good amount. I have enough to use for my DIY. I think I'm going to put a few on those books that I made, and then maybe 1 or 2 on the tiered tray as well. The last 2 things I picked up from Hobby Lobby. One is this natural pick set. I thought this was like mini pampas grass, so I thought this would be super cute in that DIY. And next thing I picked up was for the gold terrarium we have in our bedroom. I thought this would be a super fun way to bring fall into the bedroom, and it matches perfectly with all the greenery and natural tones we already have in there. So I think that's gonna look gorgeous. I'm really excited for that. Next place I'll show you is the dollar store. First thing I picked up was these 2 leaf garlands. I'm gonna try and create like a little wreath for the blanket ladder that I got. Next thing I got was 2 sets of this dry floral foam. This is just to fill in the DIY and kind of hold the picks up so you don't have to put as much in there. I also picked up these 2 glass candle holders. These are going to go on the sides of that little basket, and these are like the perfect size and height. I also picked up these 2 battery operated tea lights. I'm not sure how these are going to look, but for $1 I'm just going to go ahead and try them out. That was all I got from the dollar store. So the next place I'll show you is TJ Maxx. First of all, I got that blanket ladder, and it was only 49 bucks, which I thought was an amazing deal. I have been searching for a blanket ladder that I loved, and most of the ones I was seeing were around $70 to $80 and up, so I could not justify that on a ladder. But for 49 bucks, that one had to come home with me. It was the only one I saw in the store, so I had to get it. Next, I picked up this really pretty throw. It is so soft and it is huge, you guys, and it was only $16.99, which I thought was an amazing deal. I wish that you guys could feel this, and the color is absolutely beautiful, and this is the color I'm going for. So it's just perfect. I thought it also went really well with these pillows I picked up. They are not exactly the same color, but they just go together really well. So this set of 2 was only $19, which is a super good deal for 2 pillows. They're like this velvety material. And last thing I picked up from TJ Maxx, if you know me, I am a sucker for anything sunflower. So this was a beautiful yellow colored candle. It says Isle of the Woods Golden Sunflower, and it's got this beautiful wood top, and it is a wood wick inside, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It was only $3.99, and it smells amazing, so I could not pass this up. I can use this all year round, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up that DIY, and then we'll clean up the house and we'll get right into decorating. To finish up this DIY, I'm going to take the dry floral foam and cut that down to smaller pieces to use in the crates as a riser, so that way I don't have to use as much of the filler. Once I have all the foam glued down, I'm going to start sticking in the floral picks and gluing down my pumpkins and candle holders. This is where it's so customizable to your home and your style, so do what you think looks best and fill in where it needs.
We're like Alpha and Omega.
Now that I'm finished with those 2 DIYs, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the living room and style our couch, and then I will go through our box that I brought from downstairs of old fall decor. I'm going to pull out the things that I think I'll use, and I'll go around to the rest of the house, tidy up where it needs, and start decorating those areas.
We're fun until we hit the bottom, and we do it all again and again and again and again, again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded, but I know that we can save it, 'cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega.
To decorate this blanket ladder, I am going to be using those 2 leaf gardens that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be securing them in a circle form with bread ties, and then I'm just going to be hanging it over that first tier of the ladder. I will also be hanging the orange blanket that I just got from TJ Maxx, as well as this ruffled throw that I had in our bedroom. I did move another heavier throw in there that we've been loving at night.
I know we can save it, 'cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. 'Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Alpha and Omega, Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega, Alpha and Omega.
Moving into our master bedroom, I don't do too much in here. The main thing I needed to do was tidy up, make the bed, and I wanted to decorate our dresser, mainly this gold terrarium right here. I did get that set of pumpkins like I said earlier for this, and I do put a couple others on the dresser, but that's really it. I try to keep it pretty simple in here. After decorating in the bedroom, I had a few pumpkins left over, so I went ahead and used them on the side table we've got in the living room. I thought it'd add a perfect touch of orange over here. So now we're going to move on into the kitchen and decorate our tiered tray. You will see me move things around quite a bit on here. It is trial and error when I do these kind of things, but I end up finding something that I love.
Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I'm like a mess, and you tell me to confess, and you tell me to confess. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is nothing in real life, it might just have been a bad dream. You can run, you can hide, but you can't put the blame on me. Because you're acting like a volcano, turning to be my savior. Nothing you do can save us, save us. Because you're acting like a volcano and make me feel outrageous. You keep teasing me, but you're nothing without me. You're running fast, never look back. Now we're over, that's a fact. Phasing light, see it all bright. You were never right. Back to life, apologize. Too soon to say I'm fine. Too soon to say I'm fine. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is nothing in real life, it might just have been a bad dream. You can run, you can hide, but you can't put the blame on me. Because you're acting like a volcano, tending to be my savior.
I am pretty much done decorating. For now, I will add a couple more touches as it gets later into fall and closer to Halloween. But for now, this is all I'm going to do. So this is everything I have left over. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and put it back into its bin, wipe off the table, and I need to clean the floors, and then I will go ahead and show you guys a finished look of the house once we're done.
But you're nothing without me, like a volcano, tending to be my savior. Nothing you do can save us, save us. Oh, nothing you, 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 oh, nothing you can save us, can save us. Waking up in my bed, you're still stuck in my head. I'm not even hungover. I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong, then ask you to come over. Not very good with decisions, know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it, then I keep on reminiscing. I know, baby, you're bad.
Okay, you guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and it gave you some ideas for your home. I had so much fun filming this video, so if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know when you guys are going to be decorating your home for fall, or if you already have.
Not good with consequence. I found myself back again, crying on your shoulder. No, it's not good for me, but I still want your body.